Well, you can be charged for leaving someone in a locked vehicle, especially during these really hot temperatures.
Yeah, sadly, we hear these stories too often. It's so dangerous, especially with the temperatures outside. The inside of your car becomes an oven. Often it's a mistake, like locking your keys in your car, or your baby might still be inside. A Lexington company offers to open vehicles for free in emergencies like these. It's so important. Lee Cruz joins us outside live in the parking lot with more.
Papa Lock has been on the front lines for a lot of years, more than a couple of decades, as a matter of fact. Doug Barnes is with me today. Good to see you, Coach. How are you?
I'm doing great, Lee. Great to see you.
The girls were just talking about these emergency rescues that you guys do, and how many? What was the number you told me you've done?
Well, in Lexington, we've done 4,300.
Wow.
And
now that's over a couple of decades.
That's
we're talking
23
about.
years
Yeah,
and stuff. And Papa Lock nationwide has done over 300,000.
Yeah. You guys are in the business, of course, you do your philanthropic work with the rescues, but you're always trying to get people out of jams and things that they've done to themselves, but also give them an easier access using new technologies too, right?
Well, you know, most people, a lot of people don't know we do full service locksmith, and that means we can make car keys from scratch. And then, of course, we do businesses and homes, and we do a lot of what you call lock picks. People locked out of their house and locked out of their office or whatever. So about anything that you think of locksmith, we do.
Now, one of the things that they want to do, though, is especially with kids and what their mission is to make sure parents don't put themselves in those positions. And you were talking about, it was a report, I think, NBC's Jeffrey Rossenden, where give yourself a reminder. And I thought it was pretty ingenious what you told me.
Well, you know, I've heard different things. They say put purses back, put your phone back, and all this. But Jeff came up with the idea to put your child in the back, get in the front, and then take your left shoe off and put it in the back.
Right.
And even if you forget, you're going to remember when you step out.
As soon as you step onto the pavement,
And it sounds simple, but it's sometimes that's all it takes to just be reminded that your child's in the back.
Yeah, and I know there's companies out there that are working on devices to help parents as well. That's some sort of pressure device that if you get away from the seat itself, an alarm will sound.
Lee, I think in 2017, Congress passed a law that the manufacturers of autos are going to have to come up with a sensor, but there's probably a time on it.
Well, listen, Papa Lock is here to help in case you find yourself in one of those emergencies or you need a new system to get in and out of the house, whatever. These guys can take care of you. Good to see you.
Right.
Coach,
thanks, Lee. Appreciate it.
Doug Barnes from Papa Lock, ladies. We'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Lee, that's some life-saving information right there.
Is,
so
really
important.
Is, yes.
Okay.